Welcome back to DonsTV. I'm joined by Wimbledon midfielder Jake Reeves and club captain after a 1-0 win against Bradford here today. This place, Fortress Plough Lane, we're so good here, aren't we, Jake?
Yeah, we are. It certainly helps when it's packed out and the fans are seeing it. It makes it really difficult for away opposition.
And we switched the system now to sort of a 3-4-3. You're playing with Ali Smith in midfield, who's really industrious today. Do you think that's getting the best out of forward players like Josh Kelly, who was, first half was a complete nuisance down this left-hand side?
Yeah, I think every team starts off in a certain way and then you have to find a way to change and adapt. Obviously, people start working out what you're good at and you have to try and change that. Injuries obviously play a part. And obviously, if you have three forwards up front, it obviously gives other people opportunities. Give Kells a really good run of games, and again today he was brilliant. So yeah. And
obviously you got an assist. When you swung the ball in, you saw James Tilley. Were you thinking, oh God, or were you confident that Tills was going to slam it home?
No, really confident. That goal is exactly what we do pretty much most days from training. So it's well worked.
Do you think we should be doing more of that sort of back post crossing? Because Josh Neuville's really upped his output at the moment, and James Tilley should be doing the same.
Yeah. Look, we're not playing against mannequins. It all depends on where they mark, etc. How they defend out wide for that particular one. Josh did really well. Oggs came right up as well. So their two players had to leave and vacate the middle of the pitch, which allowed the pass back inside and gave me plenty of time to kind of pick where you wanted it, really. So it all depends on how they defend, really.
And I think if we look in Joe Lewis's pocket, we'll find the two Bradford strikers from today.
I think you find a few lads in there. Yeah.
How good is it when you're sort of moving up the pitch, knowing that he's gonna shut down everything that comes in his channel?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you've only got to look at Tottenham in the Prem when they lose their two first choice centre halves, and it changes the dynamic of how you want to play. There's a certain criteria that we need from a player for how we play, and Joe fits the bill absolutely expertly. So.
And a really good week, two positive results followed by this. Is it just about sort of keeping on building? We got a tough away game at Accrington on Saturday. Is it just about momentum and just keep churning out the performances and results?
Yeah, keep churning out results, whether you play well or not, or you're indifferent, however it works. Again, like I said, sometimes it can be dependent on how the other team set up and if they do well and stuff like that, depending on how we play. The good thing with us is we don't just have one style and one way of playing. We have an ideal style of what we would like to do, but it doesn't always guarantee success, and you have to be able to change it up, defend well, low block, high block, press when we can, and we've certainly got that versatility.
Obviously, you've been promoted out of this league multiple times. Do you feel that there's that atmosphere from the leaders in the group that can deliver that for us? Because you've got players like yourself, Joe, Omar, so sort of leading us, and the youngsters coming through, even like Sass, who's brilliant when he came on.
Yeah, of course. It ain't just, like I said, it's not just the older lads, if you like, and the more senior lads, and the ones that have played more football. Even the young lads are biting on that. And when you're getting promoted, you need a whole squad. It's never just down to the starting 11 from game to game. So we've definitely got that.
Always nice to beat the old club as well, isn't it?
Always helps.
Right, we'll let you get home. Cheers.
Nice one.